So this junk starts up with King Yama just straight sending Mias to the gulag without a second thought, like it was just another day at the office. That's right, I said Mia. Listen here, little Mia. You don't know nothing about this, but you will. Anyways, then we see this massive machine that is supposed to be cleaning all the bad souls and squeezing out all their bad goo or whatever this junk is. Like there was some lemons or something. That new Cardi just dropped in the other world, and this dude here just trying to vibe on the job. He ain't paying no attention at all. His old head manager come by talking about some turn that music off. King Yama can't send these doodle bobs to the Soul Sucker 3000 if you blaring that music. First of all, pause, old head, pause. My bad, man. I just be getting bored down here, man. There ain't no shawties in the other world, so this all I got. You young bucks don't understand that work ain't supposed to be fun. Now change that goop tank before it explodes. You know, man, I ain't that old. I still be listening to that Cardi too, my boy. You can still listen to it. Just turn that junk down, man. Thanks, Unc. You ain't so bad after all. Then little Aiden goes right back to vibing and doesn't pay attention to that catastrophe that is about to unleash upon him. I mean, how do you let something like this happen? I know me personally, I couldn't just be dancing around with all this evil goo around me like it's just some great Kool-Aid and everything sweet. I wouldn't be playing with all that concentrated evil. I'm changing them tanks when they get halfway. I ain't taking no chances. This tank full of pure evil energy just explodes right around him. Then it causes all the other ones that they had stored for thousands of years to explode. Thousands. That's a whole lot of evil. Lil Aiden gets swallowed up so fast that he can't even blink and then proceeds to swell up into this abomination. So this thing that Lil Aiden turns into is explained by King Yama to be pure evil and that it could tarnish the entire other world and the earth. He also says the dead will walk among the living and the earth is just gonna be pure chaos. Nice. We start to see the effects that the explosion has on the real world with ghosts and ancient armies coming back to life and raiding the streets. Then of all people that could have come back, this man Hitler comes rolling through on a tank just straight tarnishing people in the streets with no remorse. While the whole city getting ransacked by the Nazis, Gohan and Goten just got done painting some good food. They done caught the itis. Boy, look at these dishes they got left in the sink, looking like a college dorm room sink. Chi-Chi knows she is about to be tarnished with all these dishes as usual, but Videl tells her he got that Hall of Fame dishwashing badge and gets to scrubbing. Turns out she was capping though and breaks like 10 in the process. They all get alerted about the turmoil in the city, and then it cuts to Gohan looking about that action before they spin the block. Goku and Pikkon trying to box, but a huge thing comes through the stage that looks like a jelly bean and interrupts the fight. Everybody is confused, and Grand Kai sends both Pikkon and Goku to King Yama's in order to figure out what's going on. When they get there, the jelly beans have spawned everywhere, and it looks like Candyland at King Yama's. These things look tasty, I can't lie. I bet them red ones be busting, boy. Speaking of busting, Goku and Pikkon trying to bust down this weird barrier that the evil creature put up around King Yama's check-in station, and you know them weak Ki Blasts and Dragon Ball don't be doing anything, especially from that boy Vegeta. I ain't sneak dissing, but you know he be. You know how it be. It was doomed from the beginning. That junk just wasn't gonna work, like I already knew. After the Ki Blast plan fails as usual, they fly up to the roof, and there it is. Pikkon tries being reasonable with this thing and then gets flicked like a paper football. I know y'all remember them things. I used to be the best at that paper football at the lunch table back in elementary school, boy. I was running them pockets. Goku, as usual, wants to fight, so he leads Janemba down towards hell and flies through the swarm of jelly beans. When they reach the bottom, Janemba just starts multiplying and forming his own little Aidens. They start swarming Goku, but Goku eradicates them little jokers like they were some actual toddlers. That's how I like to imagine The Rock versus 100 preschoolers would look like. Then it cuts back to my old boy Gohan. Boy, I just hate to see my boy like this. It kills me inside every time. Look at what they did to him, bruh. Boy, ever since Boo laid them paws on my boy, he was never the same. How do you go from the literal strongest character in the series to dead? Maybe I'm just hating, but Gohan, you had so much more potential. Anyways, Gohan and Videl get to disposing of all these undead fools, and look who it is. Frieza done come back from the dead, ready for the smoke. He starts yapping about yada 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 Goku, yada 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 revenge, and then Gohan channels his inner Captain Ginyu and hits a mean pose on buddy. Frieza sends out all the minions on your boy, but he just speed blitzes Frieza and bodies him like a Cell Jr. Wait, did this man Frieza just explode from a punch? Or I swear Dragon Ball be having random explosions come out of nowhere. These Saiyans got C4s planted in their fists or something. After Gohan eradicates Frieza with the Saiyan hidden C4 jutsu technique, all the doodle bobs get the hightailing. Hercule getting jumped by some zombies, but he actually starts throwing hands for once and packs them up. Hercule out here looking useful for once. He boxes up some low-level zombies and gets the dipping to look for some clout demons as usual. After a couple other little filler parts, everybody gets the Dragon Ball so that they can try and get rid of all the undead souls. But there's one problem. The entire balance in the other world has been disrupted by this thing. Oops, wrong villain. I mean this thing. But anyway, Shenron says that he can't put these jokers back in hell because Otherworld can't keep them there due to this chaos going on. As usual, the fate of the world is on Goku's shoulders. But you know him. He's just trying to box with somebody strong, so he don't really care. Janemba stays spamming his jelly bean technique and then straight bull rushes through Goku like Ray Lewis. He starts giving Goku that work soon after that and starts punching him in every direction using this crazy looking teleportation fist technique. Goku had enough and sends a mean ki blast through the portal straight at Janemba's jaw. Then he charges up a quick Kamehameha trying to end buddy, but boy, look at this right here. Now this is crazy. Janemba spawns a clone Goku out of his hand to shoot another straight beam back at him. What is this man Janemba on? I mean, he got some crazy hack. Goku realizes that he ain't messing with no regular enemy and gets the meme mugging. When that meme mug comes out, boy, you already know he about to get powered up. And here it comes right here. That boy screaming. But wait, Janemba said, nah, buddy, eat these belly blasts. Goku is done playing and going straight sicko mode. Got the dimensions phasing around him and that music changed, my boy. You know it's getting serious. Look at these frames, man. This man Goku got the music changing and everything. Then he just standing there menacing like he always do. Janemba is just laughing though. He like a little toddler just trying to get entertained. He wasn't ready for this combo right here though. He was getting bodied so bad that all the jelly beans started falling from the sky straight down like some raindrop. I think Janemba just caught 100 licks in the span of 3 seconds. That was a lightning combo, boy. Lightning's just flying everywhere too. Goku ain't taking no chances on him. He sends Janemba flying through all the beams and charges up a lightning fist and puts it right in his gut. Look at this frame right here. His back got to sticking out like he got a big cyst on it. It low-key look like a face on buddy back, like a blobfish or something. That boy Goku goes straight into a double ki blast fist looking thing and flying straight down on Janemba. Janemba look up with his stomach still caved in and he know he about to catch the meanest lick of his 15 minutes of living. Oh my goodness, look at this man's face. His face just got turned into some slime. That just look like some slime, boy. He ain't stopped there though. His whole body caving in got him looking like a flapjack. He put a hole right in that Joker face through him. Then Goku gonna stand there looking like he know he just murked that doodle bob. But wait, Janemba ain't done. Janemba wailing in pain from that absolutely menacing attack from Goku. Hang on a second. To appreciate this frame right here, why does it look so HD? Janemba starts sounding like some premium mac and cheese and starts turning red. Then that beat drop and Goku start feeling that spiritual pressure. Hang on, pause right here just cause he menacing. I mean, Janemba's spiritual pressure coming through the screen right here, man. He looking crazy. He goes straight for rushing Goku and here's a quick weave into a kick block smooth by Janemba. Janemba tries to bring the tail down on Goku, but Goku weave badge is activating. Goku hits a crazy kick on Janemba right in the jaw again, tearing his jaw up, boy. Janemba jaw gotta be tired of all these licks because he getting tarnished right now. Janemba low-key fighting like a newborn right now, but I mean, he has only been alive for 10 to 15 minutes. He tries to grab Goku's leg, and this wasn't a good idea because Goku kicks him straight in the head again, and then backsteps to throw a ki blast at Janemba's face. Janemba might not got hands, but his technique game is unmatched. He phases this ki blast and spawns it right behind Goku. Goku catches the back end of the blast, and then Janemba is on him with a quickness. Goku hits a mean slide and heads in for a knee right to his jaw again, boy. He not sparing Janemba's jaw. Goku hitting blow after blow on his jaw, but Janemba got an iron chin for sure. Boy, eating shots. Look at this. Eats another kick to the neck, and he has Buddy stuck. Got him paralyzed like his connection just got interrupted. Goku tried to add another lick to the jaw counter, but Janemba turns into some puzzle pieces. Remember what I said about him having hacks? Yeah, he ain't sweet. Bro, he literally only spawned his arm in and already put in a ki blast to Goku's stomach. Goku gets some damage from this one, and Janemba just laughing without saying a single word. He uses that Nappa jaw blast technique, and Goku looking shocked like he's seen a ghost. Goku gets ate up by this one. I kind of just hear yelling at the barrier while Goku getting bodied. You can tell Goku's not feeling great by the way he looking this one. Janemba wastes no time and spawn right in front of Goku. He grabs this devil fruit looking thing and turns it into a sword. Where did this little devil fruit come from, first of all? I guess Janemba just like that. He's spawning all kinds of stuff in and out. That sword done gave Janemba a buff because he almost swipes Goku out of existence right here, slicing them beans in half in the process as well. That sword is slicing. He tried to slice this ki blast, but it wasn't sliceable. Maybe it was just a special kind of ki blast from Goku, or maybe Janemba is not as much of a dog as we thought. He straight ate that ki blast though, and it had no effect on him at all. He sticks the Excalibur blade up in the air, and random slices start coming from all directions. Goku gets caught by one, and he holding that arm like he Vegeta or something. Janemba chases him into some blood-looking substance, and then he cuts it up to leave Goku in a ruby-looking gem. Goku about to get his pockets ran, but here comes the slick entry from that boy Vegeta as usual. Vegeta gives his little lecture to Goku, and then head in to get right. Somehow Janemba's sword just turns to dust too. Like what? I guess it ran out of uses. Vegeta coming to run the ones on Janemba, but Janemba pulling out the whole techniques. He catches him with that one blast, but then Janemba hits that go-go gadget on Vegeta's neck, sending him straight into the swarm of jelly beans above. Vegeta gets sent straight out of Super Saiyan and back to base form. Dang, Vegeta, you ain't last long at all, my boy. You lasted like 10 seconds, man. Come on. Goku and Vegeta get to ducking Buddy in the spiky dimension, and Goku tries to convince Vegeta to work together with him. But you know Vegeta, he ain't going for it. Goku Talk No Jutsu game is on point in this one though, and he starts to make some progress with Buddy. Janemba starts sending some ice shards, and it looked like Vegeta gets pieced up by them. Got Vegeta on the ground going through it, man. Got my boy teary-eyed and all on the floor with it. He finally comes to terms with working together with Goku, and they decide on doing the fusion technique in order to get right on Janemba. They put some distance between them and Janemba, and they get to dance. They hit that pose, and I thought they was finna get right. They failed the first time though. They call him my boy Viku. I mean, what kind of name is that? He tried to go get a punch in, but Janemba ain't forget all them jaw licks he caught earlier, and he sent a mean right hook into Viku's face, and then blast him away immediately. He sends him away and got him bouncing like a ball into this hill right here. He has Viku looking like Tom from Tom and Jerry after he caught a bat to the tooth. Janemba don't care though, and starts piecing him up more, turning Viku into freaking Wobbuffet from Pokemon. Viku then sends a rancid fart right in Janemba's face, then proceeds to fall on him and let another one loose right on his face again. They must have had a mean meal before they fused, because they was letting him out on Janemba. I mean, they stomach supposed to have some nasty combo. That's honestly more disrespectful than a punch to the jaws, fart to the face. Viku starts hauling tail trying to run, but Janemba just handing out blows like the local thought. Viku stayed trying to run away, bro. He was trying to hide, but Janemba sent an extendo spike at him, forcing Goku and Vegeta to defuse and hit a sneaking nation strike on Janemba before dipping into the sky. They actually got him good right here too. Knocked him to the ground, everything. Paikon comes back to help because Janemba is pressing them mad hard. Paikon takes one for the team here. He even causes Janemba to crumble a little bit by telling Janemba he got no hose. You know that puzzle piece technique getting spammed though, and Paikon gets double fisted to the head. Got Paikon looking like a largemouth bass in this ring. Yeah, he gone, man. Next thing you know though, Vegeta and Goku got their technique right, and they got the entire other world sparkling. Look at this absolute menace right here. He got the drip too with it. Gogeta just standing there knowing he about to end Janemba's short life with a quickness. Janemba looking flabbergasted too, and then tries to power up. Too late though. Gogeta slides on him so smoothly. Oh my goodness. This man hit like 50 blows in an instant, all while sliding across the screen and showing no movement at all. Then he gives Janemba a mean knee to the cranium, and then another one. He does a light skin backflip, then gives Janemba a flying big toe to the chin and sticks the landing looking crispy. The hand goes up and he gives Janemba that look that says, I'm running out of screen time, buddy, so I gotta put you down. Gogeta forms this absolute crazy looking attack that starts out like a rainbow sphere, and then he grabs it into his palm. Janemba knows he's done for, but he ain't trying to go outside and tries to hit at least one more sneak before he goes down. The special attack from Gogeta, let's just call it the Soul Punisher, just goes straight through Janemba and seems to have no effect. Janemba throws a full power blow right at Gogeta's face, and Gogeta don't even blink. If that ain't menace, I don't know what is. Boy took a blow straight to the face. Ain't flinch, ain't blink, ain't nothing. He ate that up like a good soul food plate. Janemba starts feeling that tarnishment real quickly though, and then bubble guts start forming. His back gets blown out, and it looked like a glitter bomb got set off inside him. He then proceeds to get completely vaporized by his bubble gut demons. Gogeta just standing there after the dust settled like he trying to catch an edit too. Now look here, Gogeta really about it. He really got that dog in him, and I don't think Vegeta could have did this any better. That's just me though. I'm gone.